Hello everyone, this is Jasmeet from Angels Heal You. As promised, we are going to share the weekly predictions with you. And this is about all the star signs that we are talking about from the week of 17 December to 23rd December. Let's begin with Aries. Here we're going to talk about health, career and relationships for all of you. So let me have a look at the card for health. Okay, so what angels are saying is that you've been delaying things and time to buckle up, and whatever you've been ignoring about your health, you need to take care and move ahead. And about your career, there's a lot of abundance coming your way and your wishes will come true, and you must take care of everything which is there to achieve, and all the goals that you are planning for will be accomplished. And let's see what the relationships are. Okay, as I can see, there's a lot of nurturing in the relationship also. So you need to nurture yourself and others who are there around you, and keep family bonding your top priority this week. And this is what we have for Aries. Okay, so moving on to Taurus, the next star sign. So for health, I would advise that you need to do something which is better for your health. Some significant change which you can make to make it better than what it is. For career, as I can see, there are objectives that you need to set. You have to make some decisions which you have been thinking, and just clear away whatever is not good for you or not serving you at all. You have to kind of create fun at work. So think of ideas where you can enjoy what you do. That's about the career. Let's talk about relationships. Okay, so as I can see, there was some difficult situation that you were going through in a relationship, but now it's getting better. And I can see there is a travel in your sign. Within this week, you might travel. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about Gemini now. Let's see what angels are saying about your health. As I can see, there are a lot of things going on right now in your life, and there's a lot of stress involved. So that's about health. About your career, I can see there are a lot of promising business ventures that are coming your way. And there are a lot of contracts or documents that you might have to sign this week. So that's what I can see about the career. About your relationship, I think there is some poor timing. If you're thinking of getting married or being in a relationship, you need to wait for some time. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. What do we have for health here? You have to release a lot of fears that you have inside you. It's really taking a lot of your time and energy. You have to plan behind the scenes rather than just talking about it in front of others. That's about health. And let's see what we have for career. Okay, let me have a look on the card. You have to, whatever decisions that you are going to make, you have to give more time and analyze what is right, what is wrong, pros and cons. And I think you should take some time off from work or whatever, and then decide what you have for career. About relationships, you need to be more disciplined in all of your dealings, and just stay happy in this week. As I can see, there's a lot of stress again in the relationships also. You need to stay happy. That's it. Okay, let's move on to Leo now. Angels are suggesting that you should stay more hydrated, and also release any fears that you have, because that will help you in your health. About your career, let me see what angels have to say. Okay, so you'll be recognized for very good work which you've done in the past. You'll be a good team player in this week. That's for about your career. And let's see what's there in relationships. There is a very good news coming your way, whether it's wedding or whether it's a birth of a child, or or you're meeting somebody who's your life partner. There is something which is good really happening in this week for you. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Let's see what's there for health. So Virgos, angels are saying that you have to control your cravings and choose healthy options in food. About your career, there is a sign of new job. You might get a new assignment or a new job this week. Let's see what we have for relationships. Again, there is a celebration in this week, which means either a wedding or a graduation or a birth announcement, which is going to happen in the family. So, and it's time to have more fun in this week. Okay, let's talk about Libra now, about your health. You need to get in touch for healing sessions and meditation sessions. That will really help you in improving your health. And also, if you can, see alternative healthcare professionals, that will really be good for you. About your career, again, there is public recognition or awards which are coming your way. Whatever you've done in the past is going to give you good results in this week. About the relationships, keep your thoughts positive and happy times ahead. And you just need to make optimistic long-term plans with your partner about your relationship. Let's talk about Scorpio, about your health. You need to lead a caffeine-free life for next few days. At least for this week, avoid coffee, tea, or any kind of caffeine which can harm your health. About your career, as I can see, there is uncertainty about your career here, whether it's a business or a job. You are a little unsettled in your career right now, and there are a lot of fears surrounding money. But don't worry, we can help you in this. About relationships, it's time for a positive change, and there is a situation which is moving forward, and fortune is on your side. Moving on to Sagittarius, let's talk about your health. Laughter is the best medicine for you. You have to keep yourself happy and full of humor. And you should also motivate yourself to take care of your health in all ways. And let's talk about career. Career is showing end of a phase or a situation. It's time to move on. So if you're thinking about changing a job or getting into a new business, it's time for that also. About your relationships, it's happy home life and you're happy, contented in your relationships. There are no problems that I can see right now in this week. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. For health, you need to detoxify for this week. Once you do the detoxification, you'll expect a lot of miracles happening in your health. About your career, focus, focus, and focus. You need to communicate with vision and you need to be a good leader. Yeah, and you can take advice from someone who is creative for your work. That's for career. And let's talk about relationships here. You're trying to review and evaluate your relationships in this week, and this is a favorable assessment of the facts, and it's time to move on in a new direction, which is a healthy way. Moving on to Aquarius, let's talk about your health. Okay, Aquarians, you need to go into fresh air for improving your health. It's really necessary for you to get some fresh air outside. Now, about your career, an exciting new opportunity. What you can see is this week, you'll see a lot of changes in your life. There'll be a lot of career opportunities coming your way. About your relationships, right now, a lot of emotions are involved in your relationships. And things are not turning out to be the way you had hoped, but there are a lot of negative thoughts which are coming your way, and you're not seeing anything positive which is happening in this situation. But don't worry, we can help you with that. Okay, let's move on to Pisces now, the last one. About your health, you need to start exercising because that's what angels are saying. That is the key for your health right now. And you need to choose an exercise program which is perfect for you. Now let's talk about career. This is the beginning of a new career or new opportunity. Follow your dreams, a leap of faith, and there'll be a lot of unexpected opportunities coming your way this week. Now about your relationships. You've made some unwise choices in the past, and you have to learn from those decisions that you've made. And from this situation, you have to move on ahead with some positive changes which you can do in this relationship. Okay, thank you for taking out your time and watching our video. Stay tuned for our next week weekly predictions also. In case you need any personal readings about your career, health or relationships, you can always get in touch with on our WhatsApp number and on our website. Stay tuned. Thank you very much. Signing off.